All right. Hello, everybody. It's been a little while since I've made a video for this channel, and I've got a moment since my little baby there, Amy, is sleeping. So, all right. One topic I had on my mind lately is the topic of what is called a pre-quit. Um, it's basically when you use a nicotine replacement product. Usually it's the nicotine gum or the nicotine lozenge while you smoke, okay? And you use it as a way to help you cut down, reduce, and kind of give yourself a bit of a head start before you quit completely. So there's good high quality research that's been done on this particular topic. So it's something that you might want to consider, especially if you're maybe a heavier tobacco user, or the whole idea of setting a big quit date is a bit overwhelming. Where you maybe you're half a pack or even a pack a day smoker, and the whole idea of getting down to zero, is a bit just the idea of it can be a little overwhelming. So this whole concept of pre-quit is basically when you use the nicotine gum or maybe the nicotine lozenge, the spray or the inhaler might also be options as well, even though you do need a prescription for the spray or the inhaler from your doctor before you can obtain it. And the gum or the lozenge you could just purchase over the counter at CVS or King Soopers, Kroger's, Walmart, Costco, etc. But yeah, there's actually good research showing that using the gum or the lozenge approximately a week prior to your big quit date can be beneficial and can be really useful. So might be a strategy for you to consider. Give yourself a little bit of time to practice certain times a day, where you can replace the cigarette with a piece of the gum or the piece of the nicotine lozenge, or maybe after meals if that's a big trigger for your smoking. I know that's a common one for a lot of people. So it's something to consider. It's just, I think of it as a way to just give yourself a bit of a head start and to start working towards quitting. And if you're cutting down, if you're reducing even gradually on the number of cigarettes that you smoke per day, or how much vape you're using per day, or if there's other forms of tobacco you're using, if you're reducing, you're making progress. And that can make when your big quit date rolls around, where the goal and the plan is to get down to zero, then this cutting down first is just a great way to kind of help yourself get a head start and make that transition to becoming an ex-tobacco user a bit smoother and a bit more comfortable, and certainly less intense, right? So as far as how to dose for this whole idea of pre-quit and using the nicotine gum or the nicotine lozenge to kind of help yourself cut down, you can do some of the math. It might help to, well, I always recommend talking with your doctor about, what your plans are to quit. But if you're participating maybe in a coaching program, this might be a topic for you to discuss with your coach. Because generally when you smoke a cigarette, you're consuming anywhere from 1 to 2 milligrams of nicotine per cigarette. There's more nicotine in each cigarette, but your body consumes and absorbs approximately 1 to 2 milligrams of nicotine. So, and then here in the States, when you buy the nicotine gum or the nicotine lozenge at the store, it's in a 2 milligram strength or a 4 milligram strength. Okay. And basically, you'll want to purchase the strength, if you're an early morning smoker, say if you smoke within 30 minutes after waking up, then you will want to go with the higher strength, the 4 milligram gum or the 4 milligram lozenge. Okay. So if you get the 4 milligram, that's approximately 2 cigarettes for one piece of the gum or one piece of the nicotine lozenge. Okay, so if you're smoking 10 cigarettes a day, and then you're going to pursue this whole pre-quit plan, then, think of it as, one lozenge would equal approximately 2 cigarettes, right? So you, on one particular day, just set aside 8 cigarettes and limit yourself to that, and then you can have one lozenge, right? And then, of course, you can kind of go from there. Maybe the next day, or you can cut down to 6 cigarettes, but then, work in the 2 4 milligram lozenges or something along those lines. So you could always adjust, how much of the lozenge that you consume based on the strength of your cravings, and kind of go from there. But anyways, this video is getting long, and I just thought I would throw this together real quickly, and let me know what you think. Yeah, go ahead and throw some questions or comments in the comment section below. I'll do a better job of responding to those. So yeah, let me know what you think. Have you given this a shot, as far as using the nicotine gum or the nicotine lozenge to help you reduce? Let me know. I'm curious to hear what you think of that. All right. Thanks for your time, and have a good day.